Underwater Labs is the most broken, busted, OP monument in the game. And that's because while you're down here, all the crates that are incredibly strong to begin with can spawn, and they have a really high spawn rate, especially on a high pop server. And there's only a couple entrances, so you can defend it really well. In this video, I'm going to show you all the rooms, all the cards, a couple of strategies for getting on, and kind of how to live and sustain yourself while you're down there, and a couple of other things you might not see coming. Oh, and follow my Twitch because I record all this live, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to run Underwater Labs, and all you really need to do this is these two things right here. All you really need is this and a gun, your tank. But so you can run labs in a lot of different places in the game. Some people start with labs runs. It's a great way to start the wipe. We're going to be doing it, as a guide. So we're going to be a little bit more kitted and geared. So we're going to roll with the Tommy. I live pretty close, and so I'm going to swim. Usually you would need a boat. But all you really need to do this is a diving tank and a weapon. Alright, so labs is like one of the most OP spots in the game for scrap and early BPs, guns, shit like that. That's why a lot of people take it with like crossbow nail gun. And they do it early and they get so much. Oh, nice, Thanos. Good shit, dude. You get some rockets, baby? Because you get so much scrap here. And the most OP OP thing about this is that the crates respawn really quickly, especially if you're on a higher pop server. The crates respawn really fast, allowing you to just sit down here and collect a lot of comps to recycle. There's only a few ways into labs, so it's pretty easy to hold down, and you'll pretty much hear most players coming with scuba gear, and you'll be able to see which interest they're going with. The labs near me isn't one of the huge ones. There's 3 different types of labs. I've got one of the smaller ones. I'm bringing cards and a fuse and a gun, but you can just run this with just a crossing, just a nail gun, like just the most basic things. You don't need any of that. I'm going to show you like the full run of what can be done here, but keep in mind, I think one of the most broken things about this is you come here with crossing nail gun and get enough scrap to start your wipe. Runs here, if you stay for a good amount of time, you can walk away with 1,000 scrap easy in like 30 minutes. If you just kind of run it and done in like 15, 20, you're probably gonna walk away with like 500 or so. Really just depends on the crates and the luck. So when I pull up to labs, the entrance I want to go in, right? I like to look through the window of where I'm about to go up to make sure I'm not being camped. A lot of people sit at these entrances and just camp. Looks like we're straight. Another thing you're listening for is sound. If there's bots walking around, you're probably good. If not, somebody might be here. I didn't hear any bots walking around. I mean, I did hear bots walking around, so. The M9 does so much damage, bro. Watch out for that. Alright, when you aggro one, a lot of times you'll aggro like 3 or 4 on the same level. So be prepared to hop back in the water if you need to. Sometimes I have to go down several times and then go up to a junk pile, heal, and come down and hit this first guy like 1 or 2 times. Since you got a Tommy, it's pretty easy to walk up on there. But with like crossing nail gun, a little bit harder. Generally just 3 or 4 levels to this shit. And we're on level 1 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish clearing the scientists here. And you can see that yellow box was pretty good loot to start. And we'll see the rest. So while I'm down here, I'm going to be listening for scuba tanks and boats above me to see if I'm being encountered. One thing I do think they could add is if the computer station at your home could check in on labs. I think that would be a really cool addition to the game. Oh shit, that scared me. Oh god. These guys can't open doors, by the way. They can. But these straightaways are really good with the cross or your nail gun to kind of keep them in line. Jesus, son. I hear more. Sometimes that's the scientist above you aggroing, but they can't come down a ladder. I think we're straight. Like, the scientist is good loot, but you're really here for the boxes. And you want to start taking them as soon as you can so they respawn quicker while you're here. And I like to stack the fuel too. A lot of fuel comes from this place. Oops. Alright. I think this is the meat locker. So with this guy, you don't need any cards, but you don't get a lot of loot. And you get some heals out of it. So you put a fuse in right here. And just push one of the buttons for the doors. And you're in like the meat locker. You see the glorious meat. And you get a heal and some food. I think that's pretty much all you get here all the time. Yup. Oh, 2 heals. Wow. Okay, that's pretty OP. For just a fuse, that's pretty nice. I'm going to take my fuse back because we're going to need it to do the cards as well. Alright, so I get really confused in where I'm at in the lab, so I kind of watch my map quickly and go like one direction. So you see I went this way, so now I'm going to go here and then here and kind of do like a, what do you call that? Clockwise rotation. So he dipped. Alright, so normally you could stay down in the labs and kind of wait till you hear swimming gear and figure out where he's going to enter and kind of run on him right there. But I just want to see where that guy was at. There we go. Looking for the ladders to come up, by the way. Alright, so let's continue on our clear. And we need to go over here now. The loot will spawn right in front of you, so... Okay, I think here is the blue or the red. So we'll come back to this right here. Let's finish clearing the other side. We got one more entrance over here. And here's the red room. And I can tell that because you got a bunch of fucking switches and shit. Let's go do the other one first, and then we'll come back to this one. Alright, so we need green. We don't have a green. How do we get a green? Save space. Alright, and continue looting like you never died. Let's go. We'll get a green card here and we'll come back and open these. I don't know where it's at though, to be honest. So we're gonna go find that green. And there's a blue right there too. We'll open up all the doors to show you all the doors. Not holding that shit anymore. Okay, let's zoom in, see where we're at. And I think we cleared all the spaces, right? We're just trying to find green card. I forgot where that one's at in this labs. So I'm gonna go down here and see if the loot spawned over here again. I don't think it will have, but loot spawns like randomly here. Sometimes it's like in your face. Sometimes it takes a second, but it'll be spawning here periodically. I broke a bone. Oh, you broke a bone? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. What the fuck? What were you doing, dude? Be careful out there, man. What the fuck? See, breaking bones. The shelves have OP. The little crates that are kind of OP. Alright, let's go up here. Oof. I'm sorry, forgive me. Damn, bro, them bitches hit hard, man. Fuck! Bring lots of bandages. Lots and lots of bandages. Alright, here's the green card, though. I dropped it. Come here, boy. Alright, what level are we on? Oh shit! Somebody was already here, juiced up, man. He had juice on him. So this dude was doing with the crossing. He got rolled coming up one of these ladders. Easy loots, man. That's all I really want, though, to be honest. Oh, I do want the gears. You can have that back. Rest. I mean, what else is good here, huh? Yeah, a better shirt, bro. No, you don't. Okay. I don't even know what else I would want. Nothing really. Okay. Green card spawn right here in this little like locker deal. And so sometimes the place will have 2 of them. This place did have 2. These rooms give meds. Ayo. Let's see. I think that's about it for this level. Let's check this room over here, and I think that's it. Now the labs are similar, but some of them do have a little bit different makeup. Like some are bigger. Here, I can show you on the map. Some are bigger. Some are, you know, like this one looks different than that one, right? But they all have a red card room. Some of them have a blue card room. And I think all of them have green card rooms. Damn, I can't believe this dude died. What was he holding? First, that's fine. Alright, these hold like little loot. Oh, there's the box. Nice. This was a food one. Yeah. I think they're worth opening because it is like a milli crate sometimes. And it does, loot can spawn in here again too. So if you're willing to sit down here a while, you can get so much shit, man. We're only gonna kind of do one little run through and like a little bit of looting. We're not gonna do it all. All right, let's open the blue now. I think this is the captain's quarters or engine room, one of them. All right, captain's quarters. You get a couple of crates. Oh, I thought there was more than one. Isn't there food in here at least, bro? Ah, there we go. Kind of booty, but oh well. Usually you get like an ammo crate. That's what I was looking for. I may have missed it here. You can tell me in the video, but all right. So this level's complete. We done did that. Okay. All right, let's do this. Whatever this is right here. I think this might be the engine room one. Alright, so we need a fuse. And we need to hit a bunch of shit. A bunch of switches. And then this blue one. Okay, so this is the engine room. You get fuel. Some more loot. Ah, here we go. Engine room is pretty good. Captain's quarters, not so much. We don't really need that. You know, I would be taking all of this if I was starting, but since we got a little bit going on for us, we don't have to. Neither of those are crates. Can't loot any of that. There's more fuel right here. I think that's it. And there's nothing you can like press in here or anything like that. But I think it is a cool little place. Ah, here's red. Easy money. Okay, so with this one, fuse in, hit your switches, oh, buttons, switch, and then the red thing works. Slap a red card. And you do get rads in here if you don't have the right equipment. There's 2 elite crates and some loot on the other side. We got a python. I mean, we don't really need a python, but whatever. I kind of need those. You know, you would loot this however you need. Oh my god, I got a lot of rads. Holy fuck, this place gives rads. I think that's it for this room. Oh my god, I got 230 rads. GG, bro. Oh, I'm not wearing a rad suit. You should probably wear a rad suit down here. Ammo. More loots. Ammo. More loot. So red card is kind of busted here, bro. I mean, look how much shit I'm getting, man. Actually kind of crazy. We'll undo this so somebody else can do better stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say recommend take a rad suit with you to the labs, cause bruh, we'll be done. I lived! I lived, Mom! Mom! Oh, and they have meds. Well, you know, it's not a bad trade. Damn, those motherfuckers be hitting, dog. Shit! More loot. Gang shit. That's all I'm on. And we could probably just call this right here. You know what? Fuck it, YOLO. Alright. I wonder how long it takes for the card rooms to respawn. That's something I don't know. I wonder if you sat down here long enough if you could run the card rooms again. I'm not sure. I would think you would need the scientists to spawn again before you did it, but I don't know. I'm not seeing any loot in here now. So you can let me know in the comments. I don't really know, to be honest with you, though. Dive and stuff. Alright, I live pretty close, so that is going to be our labs run, and I'll come back and get the that thing in a minute. Alright, we got an MP5. We'll take that to the cargo right quick.
I feel like if you made it this far, you'd like have to follow the Twitch.